This is James Mathers for the Digital Cinema Society at NAB 2025. I'm here with my friend Michael Bulbenko at the Fujifilm booth, and he's got one of the products that's the talk of the show, a giant sensor cinema camera. Tell us about it, Michael.
Hi, Jim. Thanks very much. Yeah, it's definitely been a lot of interest. So we announced this, a little while ago, but we'd actually have it on display. So this is the GFX ETERNA cinema camera, which is based on our 33 by 44 millimeter large format sensor. So that's a native 4x3. It's a 55 millimeter image diagonal. So you definitely need some big glass to cover that. But with the native 4x3 aspect ratio, that's really conducive for anamorphic capture, okay? So we don't have a lot of information yet. It's still preliminary in terms of all the specs, in terms of all the frame rates and all that. We do know it will do 4K open gate, for sure. We know it's going to do at least internal ProRes HQ. We know that much. We have the different log curves, including the one that we came out with not too long ago, which is our F-Log2C for cinema, that has a color gamut that's almost the size of ACES. It's huge. You can see on the side panel the info screen. Now, the info screen is mirrored on the opposite side of the camera. So that's great for operators and ACs to see exactly what you're doing on both sides. So natively, the top handle comes with the camera, and the top handle has not only a hot shoe for an XLR adapter, but it has a zoom rocker on it. So you'll be able to use that power zoom that you see currently attached and control it from the top handle. There's also a control knob on the side that will allow you to control the variable ND. And that variable ND has a 7-stop range that goes from 0.6 to 2.1. Also, what you're seeing on the outside here is the wooden camera cage. So what comes with the camera, like I said, is the top handle and the monitor, but everything else that you're looking at on the body is from wooden camera. The native mount on this camera is our GF optical mount for our large format lenses, which means you can do autofocus if you want them. And one of the things we're showing here also is our new 32 to 90 power zoom GF lens. That will be out sometime after the camera appears, but we're talking about that as well. Strangely enough, one of the highlights, one of the things that's got people really jazzed up about the camera is we're showing for the first time that this camera has an internal battery. It's the same battery that we use in most of our cameras, okay? That battery allows you to do hot swaps. It's always running at 100% because it's getting charged by your main power input. So you never need to power the camera down. You'll be able to swap without worrying at all. It's got dual cards, internal CF Express Type B and an SD card. Again, how that's going to split out recording eyes, we don't know. The IOs on the camera are, there's SDI out, HDMI out, but there's also, you'll notice, there is a Genlock port and there's a timecode port. We also have an Ethernet port. So that's very, very handy for video over IP or live streaming events. You want to gang cameras together. And as you can see on the right side, this is the mirror of that info screen that's on the other side. And the wooden camera has the power rail on the top that is being jumpered off the distro box. So again, the camera is a native V-mount, but wooden camera and other makers are going to make power distribution boxes. I'm also expecting there's going to be audio breakout boxes coming as well. We still have no information on pricing. I'm telling people it's guaranteed to be under $1 million. And we do not have a time frame on it. We're still pretty sure it's going to make it this year, but Japan hasn't told us exactly when it will come out.
So it's taking basically a GFX and making it cinema friendly?
So it's that GFX 102 camera and more. Yes, yes. The reason we did this is because that camera's been out now for a while. We have so many DPs that use it and love it, and they've been begging us to say, can you just put it in a box? And so, yes. And the other thing that we're very proud of is we're the only camera maker that has a film legacy. So in the display case, we're showing where does the Eterna name come from? And it comes from one of our old motion picture film stock.
I hate to say how long it's been, but that's when we first met, when you were the salesman for the Los Angeles area for Fujifilm.
Yeah, and marketing manager, and then for the IS Mini, LUT box, all that stuff, yeah.
Thank you very much. Very exciting product, Michael.
Thanks very much, Jim. We're looking forward to getting it out there.